Therefore,
Now and
it is my
for
pleasure
everything.
together let no one
Now,
stop us.
now,
Make this your ride.
Wedding films have come a long way. It started with simple, uncut, shaky videos done by friends and family.
I'm zooming!
Cameras got better, more accessible, and then digital comes along. DSLRs come along. The quality got better, the editing got easier, and it all culminated with the release of mirrorless cameras in 2008. Combine that with an explosion of prosumer audio and lighting equipment, and now anyone with a brain, black bars, slow motion, and a gimbal can put together a nice wedding video for someone. For a long time, wedding videography wasn't the most respected art form. It was seen as more of an add-on to photography if you had the extra budget. Some of this stigma survives, but at the top level, wedding filmmaking creativity is running wild. JPM makes these incredible reality TV style wedding videos, and we got these ultra cinematic pieces of art that White and Revery's been creating for years. I mean, come on, look at this shit. Is this Dune? Am I watching Dune? And there's countless others making wedding films that are true art. It is easily the platinum age of wedding videos, and please, if you're getting married soon and you're interested in video, spend the money and get a good videographer. So how did I get into it? It was the middle of COVID, I just graduated from college with a degree in media, and I needed to do something to make some money. I wanted to achieve 3 things with the business that I created. This doesn't work. Oh my god. Dude, none of these work. How do you spell business? Business? Busyness? I wanted to make an amount of money that would allow me to move out of my parents' house. I wanted to get better at filmmaking and using cameras. And I wanted to achieve a style and standard of wedding video that I was happy with and that couples were happy with. And if I could achieve these 3 things, I would consider my business to be a success. But first things first, after doing the first 2 by myself, I realized I needed some help. Who do I know whose father is a photographer, so they grew up around cameras, and is easy to work with, and can get on my shoulders to hang wedding dresses?
No, you need to do what my dad does because he's more professional about this.
Okay.
You say count down from 10.
Count down from 10.
No.
Ask my girlfriend to help out and then trick her into becoming a full second shooter? Check. And now we can get this going. A typical wedding season looked like this. The year starts, maybe a handful of winter weddings. It's a vibe here in Colorado, but it's a little cold. Starting around May and June, the season actually begins. Most weekends had at least 1, sometimes 2. Wake up, spend 12 hours at the wedding, come home late, dump the footage at 1 a.m., wake up at 9 a.m. for the next one. Mountain weddings, country weddings, city weddings. Work with a shitty maid of honor, work with an uncooperative photographer. Get treated badly because we look young. Emails. Prepare for the next one while editing the 2 prior. Prep, first look, pictures, ceremony, toasts, dances, go home. Bride and groom get way too drunk. Pop your tire, replace it during the dances. Drive 8 hours one way for an elopement. See amazing places in Colorado you've never been before. Edit time. Find the story somewhere. Try not to make them all feel and look the same. Oh, it's Friday again? Time to shoot again tomorrow. Shoot, edit, you leave and breathe wedding films. Close my eyes, I see DaVinci Resolve. 20 videos on the docket, ready to go. Knock them out one by one until you're finished. And then the season starts again. We grew the business, we made money, and we learned so much about cameras, and finances, networking, and at the end of all of it, we quit. Why? Here's the thing about weddings. Weddings are oxymoronic. How about paradoxical? Did I use these right? Look, weddings are happy, fun, exciting, tender, electric, beautiful, obedient, cheerful.
Thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
It's not a secret that they are also pits of stress. Everyone is walking across a rickety bridge trying not to fall into this pit. For the couple, for the vendors, even for the guests, at some point will be stressed, which seems counterproductive to the point of a joyous ceremony. But that's also the nature of the event. Something that important has stakes attached. You hope that in your year of planning, choice in vendors, and guest list selection, that they all meld together to weigh the scales in the favor of the joyous part. All of this gravity and stress creates a heavy weight, and this weight wears on you after a while.
Oh shit, I messed it up.
Gondola thing this like stressing me out.
The ending to this video originally had a lot more cynicism and a lot more reasons of why I quit, but I honestly couldn't find clips to match that tone. Now, I obviously wasn't recording the bad times at these weddings, but it felt like this negativity has been weighing on me disproportionately to reality, which is that we had a lot of great times with a lot of great people. You know, working weddings gives a very different perspective than attending them, and I think I've struggled to find a grand conclusion to this video and this part of my life. As you can tell, I have a lot of mixed feelings about weddings. If there is one thing that I learned and lived by as a wedding filmmaker, it's something that a lot of people seem to forget. It's about the couple.